Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Hello everybody, and welcome to Mindcrack Season 5. I've missed a little bit in a couple days. I was not able to be here for the very beginning of Season 5, but all I do know is when I log in, gathered some food from the community farms, which is great, so I can do some exploring, and lo and behold, it's raining. So I feel right at home. Oh god, you gotta love the Mindcrack with the rain and the enjoyments and the great sunlight. Oh, wow. Maybe I've spoken to the gods and they have heard my prayers. I'm not sure. But anyways, on with a couple people right now. Aurey, Nebs, Seth Bling, they're all on. I know Seth Bling's building something over there. I'm going to kind of, since I logged in long enough to gather some food the other day, and today I literally just turned it back on, and I don't have any idea anything about this map. Like, I mean, what it holds, how far the border actually is. I mean, I know the dimension numbers that the border is, but I haven't seen the edges of it to see what's around the edges of the border and things like that. So I unfortunately don't even have shears to shear sheep to make bed. So what I can do is I can start by chopping down some trees, I guess, because isn't that what anybody would do? Found orange tulips. Miss Aurey wants orange tulips. And no, I have not found orange tulips. I have found nothing. So I don't know how much assistance I could be right now. But anyways, we are going to enjoy ourselves on Mindcrack Season 5. Now, I do have to come up with a plan for what I'm personally going to be doing this season. Look at that, taking inventory. Woo! Yeah! Yay! So basically, I need to find out a plan of what I want to do this season. I know we're doing this season a little bit different than some of the other seasons have been in the past. I mean, being a small world to start, that's going to be expanding. It's going to make it very entertaining for sure. We can all go home. Yeah, we can all go home now because I have fulfilled everything I ever wanted now. So let's see. Gotta think. Let's go through the seasons real quick so people are aware. Now, not everybody is technically on Mindcrack Season 5, though Mindcrack itself is on Season 5. And the way that that works is because Mr. Guude, oops, I need to make a wooden pick first. Mr. Guude, the man who started it all after being invited by E01 to join the server, he had his initial world was single player Minecraft. He called it Mindcrack. That's where I got to know Guude from him doing that and things like that. And at the same time as that is when I was doing my first season Let's Play on my own single player world. I did not call it Mindcrack. I didn't call it anything except Jay Sano's single player Let's Play. Where's here? I'm on the way. And Season 2 of Mindcrack was the first survival multiplayer season of Mindcrack. So, Guude's Season 2 of Mindcrack coincided with my Season 2 of Mindcrack because it coincidentally I did my first single player season, and then just like Guude did, and then I went directly into multiplayer Mindcrack. So I am at this same level. So when I say that I'm in Season 5 of Mindcrack, it looks the same. I know this caused a little bit of not tension or anything, but a little bit of confusion for some people before, because they're like, well, this is only my third season, but we're calling it Season 4 or whatnot. So for me, it actually is Season 5. It's just not my 5th season with Mindcrack. It's my 4th season with Mindcrack, but it's my Season 5 of basically a Let's Play on Minecraft. So that's how those numbers all work, in case anybody's wondering. I think Aurey just told me where she's got it. Behind Seth and Nebris. So I know Seth was this way. I already got it lost. I'm going to go see if I can catch up to Aurey and see if I can help her out at all. And we'll figure things out from there. So I'll see you guys momentarily. Alright guys, I'm back. I've made my way over to Aurelian. She is, oh, there's two witches around. They said to warn if there's a witch around, eat those on now. So that's going to get a little bit scary here. But basically, she's unable to Skype right now, but we talked for a minute and she gave me the basic plan. I'm going to help her with her build for the time being. Well, I mean, I have nothing better to do, since I need to gather resources anyway, so I figure helping out a fellow Mindcracker is always the way to be. But I explained to you guys, it actually works out well because I actually have a pretty entertaining story I want to talk to you guys about while I'm just doing some mundane work on this, and it involves the fire station. Now, the fire station, it is a live-in community. It's a community where, you know, people come all the time out there because I think she made this one lower on that side. I don't want to let her little sheeps out because she's already made that mistake and let them out on her side. Nope, I think it's the same level down, so that's fine. Basically, it's a community where people come in from many different areas, because some people are live-ins, some people are like me and they volunteer in their shifts, you know, once a week and whatnot. And so there's lots of different people that always have to come in there, stay the night, and leave. Whenever you have a transient society such as that, you run the risk of, you know, getting infections, getting, you know, different germs and things like that from different people, but most notably you run the risk of getting bed bugs. And bed bugs are something that, it's funny, when I was a kid, bed bugs were kind of like, you know, so, you know, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, was just this saying to me. Granted, it was a saying from like the 50s because it had connotation because bed bugs actually existed, and bed bugs were very prevalent things that were, you know, trying to be, I can't say eradicated per se, but they were a very unpleasant thing that was around. And for most of my life, there was no bed bugs in the general area. However, recently they've become, in the last like 2 or 3 years, they've become a more common occurrence in America again. They've just made a comeback, bed bugs have. They're not really a big deal. They, you know, bite you in your sleep, they leave little bumps, and you got to get rid of the bed bugs. It's more of an annoyance than anything else, but especially with places like transient areas, people are in and out of, different people coming in and out, bringing their stuff. There tends to run the risk of things like that happening. So my fire stations, actually, we've had a couple of incidents where we've had to like fumigate the house because there was either signs or possibilities that bed bugs were in there, and we're trying to, you know, cut it off at the pass as much as we possibly can. And so what we do to take care of that is you bring in the fumigators, and they will come in and they will, like, I can't say they spray your house, because to take care of bed bugs, I just recently found out how the process works for taking care of bed bugs, and part of it is that you're supposed to heat up a room to, it's supposed to be like greater than 130 degrees for a series of hours, because I guess bed bugs can't live in that temperature. So one of the ways to get rid of existing bed bugs and to make sure that there's none in there is to heat up a room to a high enough temperature for a long enough period of time in order to kill them all. And so we had this done recently at the fire station up in like the live-in areas and things like that, and what they did was they raised it up to, I think they said they were going to sustain it at around 150 for multiple hours just to be safe. So this is the company that came in to do the quote-unquote fumigation, even though it really wasn't a fumigation. Actually, I don't know if there was a fumigation part of it as well or not, but part of the process was to heat things up. So they heated it up, got it up to like 150 or so, and I don't know how they were holding the temperature, where they were holding the temperature to or whatnot, but I guess it got a little bit hotter than that for a time period as well. Well, I went to the fire station last week after seeing emails that this was going to be happening and that they were not going to be able to sleep in the live-in or sleep in the on-call bunk rooms for, you know, about a week while they had this whole process going and taken care of and this and that. And I came in the following week, tried to go put my stuff up on a bunk, and realized that the bunk areas are still closed off. And I was kind of like, I wonder why they're still closed off. They said they were supposed to be like functional again last Friday, and it is now Wednesday of the following week. I don't know what they did in order to make it so that they're no longer functional. So, kind of read some emails, didn't see anything right away that stuck out, and finally came across an email with an update that I had missed from the station earlier in the week. And you want to know what happened? This is the funniest thing in the world to me. It's funny and ironic in such sad ways. Why did she open up this to the sheeps? I don't know why she opened it up to the sheeps, but I guess the sheeps are here. The sheeps are here. So they raised the temperature and they sustained it. Now we're a fire station. We fight fires for a living. That's what we do. No, the room did not catch on fire. That's not where I'm going with this story, saying that the irony exists in everything that happened. No, but the next best thing did. They heated the room up to a temperature that set off the sprinkler system. I am not kidding you. Set off the sprinkler system, just flooding the bunk rooms, destroying the walls, destroying the floor, destroying the carpet, and destroying all the mattresses that were currently in these rooms. Now, when I'm reading this email, and I'm just kind of staring at it with this like dumbfounded thought process and look of, we fight fires for a living. We should know how this stuff works and what our sprinklers are going to be set at in order to make this thing go off. Now, granted, from what I understand, it's because the people who were doing the bedbug thing actually let it get hotter than it was supposed to, not thinking about the fact that we had a live sprinkler system in the house that would be tripped if things reached a certain temperature. I don't know what the truth is. I wasn't there. I just found the irony in the fact that we're a fire station and we actually had our own sprinklers set off, not because there was an actual fire, but because we purposely made the rooms hot enough to kill bed bugs, which subsequently, however you want to say that word, broke the sprinklers. Not broke the sprinklers, but broke the little trip thing in the sprinklers and set them off, which that was not what I wanted to do, which I find hilarious. So I don't know if you guys find it as funny and ironic as I do, but I think it's great. And I was actually kind of worried I wasn't going to get a chance to talk about this story in this time because I was going to be helping out building this thing up. But luckily, since Aurey couldn't be on Skype, and she almost just bashed me in the face, since she couldn't be on Skype, I got to still tell you guys the story anyway. But this is season 5 of Mindcrack. I haven't done much exploring, but like I said, I'm not sure what my plan is for this season. I'm not sure. I know at spawn area we can build something. It can't be something too terribly big because of the fact that the spawn area is small. So I need suggestions on what I should build. I've already done the fire station, but I might make a mini fire station in this one just to be like part of Spawn Town. I'm not really sure if I want to go that route again or something different, but I was really thinking about, before I knew that we were going to make it small with the world border and things like that, I was thinking about making this season doing a ski hill so I could build the ski patrol building with a mini ski hill in the back in a snow biome somewhere, but I don't want to wait until a snow biome is available before I start doing a build. And who knows, that still may come in the future when a snow biome becomes available, but in the current time frame, that is not going to be the case of what's happening. Why are you looking at me, sheeps? You guys are going to get yourselves killed because you keep running into exactly where I'm actually trying to take out these walls. Hi, Aurelian. I don't know. I have no idea how big she wants this thing. I'm just digging. It's light out. I'm afraid of the light. Should be like a zombie this season. Never go into the daylight. No, that's definitely not going to be what I'm going to do. By any means. Hi, sheeps. That sheep is like floating now. What is he floating on? What the hell? They like walk. Okay, they're back down. They both walked onto that one block, and it was as if it was like a slab on that block because they both. Nope, interesting. They're not doing it anymore because they both kind of just did the same type of move. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to take this moment to escape out of this area without letting these sheep out for Aurelian, just to kind of get a glimpse of the surface and see what's going on. Nebs and Sethling, oh no, excuse me, that's Etho and Sethling now doing something over there. I know Etho was in the Mumble. I might join the Mumble in just a little bit and see what's actually going on. But I missed the initial server tour, so my video might not be posting at the same time as the other guys because it's going to be of different content. And is that Badge? Oh no, Badge is not. It just looked like Badge. I guess I see Badge on a horse more often than anybody else, so I kind of looked around and saw what was going on. But anyways, the beginnings, everybody. This is the beginning of Mindcrack Season 5. I'm excited. I kind of can't wait to get this thing started. And I will see you guys next time. By the way, apparently if you look at a horse just right, I have X-ray vision. Dun 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 dun. Doop bloop 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 bloop. Bloop bloop. Bloop 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 bloop. Bloop 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 bloop. Bloop bloop.